Born in 1963 in a low caste in Uttar Pradesh, India, Fulan Devi's life is a story of oppression, imperialism and rebellion against the elders. "I don't know how to write or read, this is my livelihood," says Fulan. At the age of 11, her father, due to poverty, married her to 40-year-old Patel, who already had 2 wives. In exchange for a cow and a bicycle, the maids worked and tortured her all day long, and the husband vented his anger at night. One day, when the maids beat her up and took her out, she fell into the hands of 2 thakurs and became a symbol of their sexual obsession. Fortunately, one day the lock of the cell was left open and Fulan ran away and joined the gang of robbers of Baba Mustakim, who hid in the Chambal gorges, whose terror even the Brahmins feared. Fulan Devi said in her interview that to temporarily satisfy the fire of revenge burning in her being, she first learned to abuse like a man. Then she learned to ride a horse and shoot a rifle. After Baba Mustakim was killed by the police, Vikram, who was also Fulan's lover, became the leader of the gang. After Vikram was killed by a group of robbers opposing him, Fulan became the leader of the gang, and she started playing the role of the Queen of Robbers. In 1981, Fulan Devi dragged 24 thakurs out of the mansions and opened fire, killing 22 thakurs. Numerous books have been written about Fulan Devi, the most famous of which is the book Bandit Queen by writer Malasan, which has been translated into 27 languages. And the famous filmmaker Shekhar Kapoor made a film on her called Bandit Queen. Fulan herself wrote a book called My Life, which was written by a French author with the help of an Indian translator, and 7 lakh copies of which were sold worldwide. Fulan said that she only robbed those who oppressed the poor, who took away the girls of the poor and considered the lower castes as untouchables. Inspired by her struggle, an American writer called her the Robin Hood of India. Fulan Devi so much insulted the police and the government machinery that Indira Gandhi gave the authorities the authority to make a deal with her if they could not arrest Fulan Devi surrendered to the police in 1983 and remained in jail until 1994. And then in 1994, Fulan Devi became a member of the Lok Sabha. After facing defeat in 1998, she became a member of parliament again the following year. After her release from prison, about 80 countries of the world invited her, and 20 countries nominated her for the Nobel Prize. But the Indian government put her nomination in cold storage. On July 25, 2001, at 1:20 p.m., Fulan Devi was shot dead by 3 masked men in front of her residence as she was getting out of her car. Fulan Devi was a member of the Indian Parliament at the time. Shamsher Singh Rana was arrested a few days after Fulan Devi's murder in Delhi and, according to the police, he also confessed to the crime.